All right. Hey guys, it's me, Lori. I feel like I've been a little quiet over here and I've been working on some really cool things. I've been in a really creative space. And that for me is, it's amazing. When you're a high level, like high creative woman, being in this space is amazing. I've been kind of sitting in it for about a good year and a half now. And I have been challenged to really figure out who I want to help and how I want to help her and what do I want to do. And so I've come up with a clear path. I believe. Sometimes you have to do some trial and errors. Sometimes you have to do some pivoting. Sometimes you have to go one way and then decide to back up the bus and then go the other way. And that's kind of what's been happening for me over the last, I'd say, 2 years. I absolutely love what I get to do. I get to help people with their energy. You guys, there's nothing like having somebody come to me and say, "Oh my gosh, I got my life back. You've given me my life back," and that's with a simple drink. I do that with a simple drink. The drink's not really simple. The drink is really complex, scientific. Not going to get into all that. All you need to know is that you drink the drink and you get your life back, whether it's energy or focus, hormone health, all of that. And so this I've been doing for 5 years. And I'm working with a very special group of people right now, a group of founders, a group of people who's about to take our business and our company to the next level. That excites me. And I open that invitation to you. If you've ever wanted to do something more, something bigger than you, then you need to talk to me. If you've ever wanted to make some money in your life, then you need to talk to me. If you've ever wanted to create something that could become a legacy for your family, then you need to talk to me. But this isn't what this video is about today. I just wanted to acknowledge that because what I've done for the last 5 years has been a really big part of who I am, who I'm becoming, and how I'm getting there. First things first was I was able to change my health, right? And that is a big deal, especially if you're a high level, high presenting businesswoman. You need to be healthy. You need to be strong because without that, there's no motivation. When I was 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, stuck, overweight, not sleeping, unmotivated. I wasn't creative. There was no creativity in me. I was barely getting through the freaking day. Sugar had a hold on me. Food had a hold on me. It was my comfort. It was where I went. But the last 5 years, because of all of the personal development, all of the life's lessons, all of the training courses, all of the things that I've learned, I've been able to leave a full-time job as a hairdresser and be home and be opening up and being creative. And that's where I belong. I don't belong in a cubicle. I don't belong tied to hours. If that's you, raise your hand. I want to know who I'm speaking to. If that's you, if you feel like you don't belong behind a desk, you don't belong behind closed doors, you don't belong following somebody else's plan, just give me a hey in the comments. But this isn't what this is about. So anyways, it's me, it's Lori. I feel like I have just been a little quiet because I've been in this really creative space, getting clear on what's next level exactly is what it is. And what keeps coming up for me is this: over the last few years, I've helped so many women with food, weight loss, energy, all of it. But here's the thing. I can give anybody a meal plan. I'm doing it right now in my group called Reset. I'm helping them reset, or glow reset, whatever it's called. I don't even know what it's called. We're doing the reset, okay? We're basically doing the food reset. What I'm creating is going to be so much bigger than that. And I can give anybody a meal plan, and I can challenge anybody with a few days of follow the plan, see what happens. That's great. But it's what happens after, okay? So women start, they do great, they feel motivated, and then somehow end up right back in the same place. And it's not because you don't know what to do. I'm handing you what to do. It's not because you're not capable, right? I'm giving you the plan. I'm giving you the plan. There's the plan. Follow it, right? We're going to do water. We're going to hydrate. We're going to get in our electrolytes. We're going to do our movement. We're going to create muscle in the body, right? We're going to do all of those things. We're going to follow an eating plan. We're going to follow a regimen. We're going to do a little bit of work on this, not a whole lot, but a little bit of work on that. So you're truly capable, but there's something deeper going on. Okay. There's something deeper going on. And let's just be honest. That can look like eating in the car before you go inside, stopping somewhere, right? Hiding it like you're eating in the car. I used to do that, guys. Years ago, I would go to, and I haven't been to Dunkin' Donuts in at least 5 years. I would go to the donut store. I would get the cinnamon roll. That was my biggest down. Oh my God, I love a hot buttery cinnamon roll. I would ask them to heat it up, but I wouldn't just buy one. I would buy two. And I felt so much damn shame that I would eat one in the car and then I would come in the house like I hadn't had one. So if you've ever done anything like that, I see you. I hear you. Okay. That's a pattern of comfort. That's emotional eating. I wasn't hungry. I was soothing something in me. Okay. So not only that, I was addicted to sugar. If you've never had a sugar addiction, it's worse than a cocaine addiction. It's worse than a heroin addiction because people normalize it. Oh, just have a little bit. Oh, it's a holiday. Oh, it's your birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Let's celebrate with a big old pile of sugar. Guys, it is, I'm not going to get into the talk on sugar, but I do them several times on my page, on my business page. So if you've ever felt that way, if you've ever hid something because you're ashamed or you feel shame, drop a heart in the comments. Let me know. I want to feel it with you. I see you. I feel you. I was you. Okay. There's the other thing of stopping at McDonald's and you sit in the corner and you open your little French fry bag and you sit there and you eat all the little fries. Then you go home and act like you hadn't had dinner. Hello. Who's done that? If that's you, say yes. How about this one? How about every single night at wine o'clock, it's time for a mega pint. And guess what? When you drink that mega pint down, you justify it. You justify the whole mega pint. You're like, well, I had a long day. It was a hard day. Well, guess what that bottle of wine is? It's 100% sugar. It's all sugar. That's what that bottle of wine is. And your body is addicted to the sugar. It's also addicted to the coping of the relaxation that you get from that wine, right? You've had a long day, so you act as if, or you feel as if you deserve that bottle of wine. No big deal. Let's normalize drinking after work. Let's normalize Friday, Saturday, and Sunday running around having drinks. That's normal. So when you're dealing with something like food, something like sugar, something like alcohol, something like scrolling the cell phone, that's normal. How about when it comes to pills? How about when you have an injury and you get prescribed pain medication? Okay. I'm talking about all things addictive right here, right now. Okay. You could be addicted to so many things, but that's not the point. The point is the pattern or what's got a hold on you, that monkey on your back. This is what I'm talking about. So if you've been there and you understand, I want you to drop a heart in the comments. Let's talk a little bit about being addicted to opiates. Let's talk a little bit about this because that is something the body becomes addicted to that you don't plan on. You didn't sign up for that. You signed up to feel better because you had some pain. Okay. And then before you know it, you're living on it. And it becomes a monkey on your back. It's not that you're feeling the high. It's not that you're feeling high at all. It's because you're fighting constantly through withdrawal symptoms. And when you're fighting through withdrawal symptoms, you're not going to be no high-level businesswoman. You're going to be sick as a freaking dog unless you find a solution. So my point is this: addiction can come in so many ways. And how about addicted to your cell phone? How about addicted to watching somebody else's life because you think it's better than yours? How about watching somebody else's highlight reel? That's an addiction. You're addicted to the dopamine of watching other people live their life because you feel like you're sitting in a big pile of shit. Okay. And that's just the damn truth. And I'm going to be 100% honest. And this is me, no BS, because I cannot hide who I am and I cannot hide my personality. That is 100% running and escaping from where you are, who you are, and who you're with. Okay. So this can look like anything. All right. And the hard part is we normalize it because it's in front of us. Okay. Maybe you didn't mean for it to get that out of control, but it did over time, right? Your body got used to it. Your feelings got used to it, and you can't stop. Okay. It's like this monkey on your back and you just want it off. And you're sitting there like, how did I even get here? And I understand that more than you think because I've lived it. I've lived the cycles, the starting over, that this is my time and ending up right back in it. And that's why I've been building something new behind the scenes. Glow Getter is getting a facelift. It's not going anywhere. It's just evolving. I love the Glow Getters. I love my program, but I'm evolving it to something bigger, something better, something for different women, something for women that are craving this community and craving this help because they're living in shame. They're living with a secret. They're hiding something. They're hiding it. Okay. And built is that next layer. And I'll be honest, this is for a very specific woman. This is for the high level woman, the businesswoman, maybe, or maybe the high level mom, the one that's the PTA, the PTO, or maybe it's the high level grandma who's doing all the things. I don't know, but it's for somebody that is next level, that is losing herself in coping mechanisms. She's losing herself in that feeling of hiding everything, right? The one who handles everything and shows up for everyone else. But there's one area of her life where she feels so out of control, whether it's food, whether it's sugar, whether it's alcohol, or any habit that's quietly running the show. And instead of giving you another plan, we're going to build one that actually works for you. I'm going to teach you how to reset, not just your food, but your habits, your patterns, recognizing and understanding your patterns, becoming aware of them, right? Becoming aware of them so you can interrupt what's been on repeat and finally feeling control again. We'll use simple, high protein structures to support your body, because you've got to support your body in nutrition. You've got to support your body in health no matter what, no matter what. But the real work is not about the food. The real work is about learning how to handle those moments that used to take you out so you can stop the madness for good. And if you're sitting there thinking, oh, this is so me, this is so me, I need this so bad, where has this group been? This isn't just a group. This, my friends, is a movement. It's a movement. It's a freaking movement. Okay. So if you feel called, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not talking to everybody, because I'm sure some of you all are like, click, click, or only watch 30 seconds of this, which is fine. It's not for you. It's for that woman who feels what I'm saying. She knows, she can feel it. She understands. She's got it. She's got it. Okay. And here's the cool part. This community is high level. It's exclusive. Okay. So you're not broken, and you don't have to keep living like that. I am you. So if you're ready, message me. Let's talk. Drop the word built. Let's get you part of this community. I'm going to have several levels of ways to help you cope, to help you move, to help support you. I feel you. I see you. I know you. And I'm ready to help you build your way out of it. All right, guys, I hope you're having a great day. That's where I've been. That's what I'm excited about. This is what I'm creating. So come join us. We'll talk to you soon. Comment the word built, or send me a message, throw me a flare, send a bird with a note in its mouth. I don't care how you get a hold of me. Just get a hold of me, because I know you're ready to talk. I know you're ready to take that monkey off your back. I know you're ready to dump the shame and get going. I know it. I know it. I see you. I feel you. I got you. Bye-bye.